Hingham TV thanks you for watching this presentation. We'd love for you to become a member and use your creativity at our station. Please visit hinghammedia.org or call us at 781-836-5094 if you'd like to learn more.
Let's give it up for Boy Scout Troop 1 and the Downtown Boston Brass Quartet. Folks, we have a very special surprise for you today. Our first pitches today will be thrown out by two of our favorite townies. First up, Suzanne Buchanan, the past executive director of the Hingham Historical Society and devout fan, supporter, and friend of the Hingham Vintage Baseball game. Well done, Suzanne. Ladies and gentlemen, our second first pitch of the day will be by Mike Studley, the past president of the Hingham Historical Society and umpire emeritus. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mike and Suzanne. And now, with the umpire's blessing, let's play ball! Play ball! Ladies and gentlemen, now leading off for the Coopers, batting first, Billy Steamer Piles.
55. Yes, it is follow the action. You can zoom in, but after each play, just zoom out. Make sure it's wide at the beginning of each play.
Okay.
And the first play of the game is an out over at first base.
So that was Greg Wishbone. No, it's just two guys.
You're gonna have to cover your mic when you're speaking down there. It's hard when you come through. So which one was up first?
Yep, Greg Wishbone. And then Steamer Piles is third. That's it. So he'll be up next. That was Stitches, yeah.
Alright, play it again.
And there's another out over at first base as decreed by our beloved umpire.
This is Jim Cannon Norcott.
Hey, two hands, let's go!
We're just missing our third guy.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jim Cannon Norcott. And the Coopers have been retired on the first side.
Do you think the Cougars are
You're second, Leo.
So folks, just so you can identify both teams, the Hingham Cougars are sporting their white tops and their black trousers with their red trimmed hats, known immensely around the South Shore and the country for their expert bucket making skills. Their opponents, the Hingham Derbies, sporting their gray uniforms with red trim, and they were named after the lovely and talented Sarah Derby, who founded this wonderful academy and historic pitch. Leading off for the Derbies this afternoon, shortstop Scott Pokey Peterson. Now batting, the left fielder, Pete White Shoes McGuire. And that batter is out. Now batting for the Derbies, catcher Evan Cornbread McNamara. High fly ball to right, and that will result in the second out of the inning. Now striking, Steve Tex Oschlager, the center fielder. And that one is out of there. We have our first home run of the afternoon. With all this excitement in the early innings, don't forget to channel that excitement into a purchase for the 50-50 raffle today. Now batting for the Derbies, first baseman, Josh Samich Rubin. And that was a very expensive second home run. Those balls are so expensive, someone's going to have to go find that, because otherwise this game just ended. And they found it, so the game can continue. Happy days all around. Now batting for the Derbies, the pitcher, Andrew Chopper Zona.
I want you strictly following where the ball goes. Don't follow the players, follow where the ball is. I'll be following the players, okay?
After one here in Talbot Field, the Derbies lead the Koopas 3-0. Umpire is batting a striker to the plate. Leading off for the Coopers, playing right field, striker Brian Philly Hill.
Hill is up now. Philly Hill is up now. Okay, but everything else is back to normal.
Okay.
Okay. So
You're right with it. All right. So now it's Frenchy.
No. Philly.
Philly's up now.
Philly's up now. Then Frenchie. Then Leo. Lion.
Yep. Cue ball, goofy. All right.
And that was right fielder Brian Philly Hill. A little hard to see who's playing from up here, folks. Maybe someday they'll come up with a smart idea and put numbers on the jerseys. Man, the future. Now batting, first baseman, Mark Frenchie Perot. A trickler to the pitcher. Looks like he's going to be safe. Now striking the second baseman, Leo Lion Yorkel. And checking the runner over at first. Good call. Deep on the field, folks, a successful stolen base.
Get it, get it!
And the umpire says he's out on the one hop. Folks, the starting pitcher for the Hingham Hoopers today, Artie Rambo Melia. Now batting for the Derbies, the second baseman, Mike Riptide Rosso. The umpire is gesturing. That was an out. Then a try, Derbies. We got another one coming up. New striker, third baseman, Bob Gov Headland. Well done, Gov. New striker, the right fielder, Mark Irish Murphy. That is a recorded out. The Derbies go quietly here at the top of the second. Now striking the shortstop, Jeff Cuball Quillen. Hard job to left, and he is out. Now striking, Jeff Goofy Garth. Now striking, the catcher, Greg Wishbone Manning. Now striking, center fielder, Tom Stitches Oliver.
Everybody hits. Alright, so that was
Correction, folks, that was Dave.
That was Jeff. That was Frank. This is Dave.
Correction, that was Jeff Franklin Manning. Now striking, Dave Ruggiero.
But yeah, we're batting through the 11 and they're batting through 11 also.
Now leading off for the Derbies, Adam Saul Larson. Now striking, Mike Heck McCann. Live ball right field on the one hop. He'll fire over to second. And he got him! He's out at second. The old double play here at Talbot Field. Well done, boys. Now striking for the Derbies, shortstop, Scott Pookie Peterson.
Call is under protest. What's this? Runner safe or out?
Umpires looking for help on the call, folks. Is he safe or is he out?
Go safe. Stay safe. Those who think out.
Umpires call. He's going to the crowd.
Sound like it's hand. I defer to the gentleman. Out of safe. That is democracy. Safe.
You heard it here first, folks. Democracy has spoken, and he is safe.
Cooper, one hand. Hey, two hands. Let's play to do it.
A little showing off there for the showmanship, catching it in the air, no bounce. Now striking left fielder, Pete White Shoes McGuire. Folks, remember to keep your eyes on the action at all times as these hurlers are throwing straight howitzer shots at our strikers here today. Play to first, and he's out.
He could have gone back to second.
Folks, a reminder, if you're just joining us here today at historic Calvin Field, there is absolutely 100% no wagering on today's game. Since we all know human nature, it's probably going to happen, but don't let us catch you. Also, no tomfoolery on the pitch today. Leading off for the Coopers, catcher Greg Wishbone Manning. Well hit to left, tossing it back in. Now striking for the Coopers, left fielder Jim Cannon Norcott. Looks like some more thievery out there at second base. Tom thievery to be exact on that, folks. Going off over to the first baseman. And he will be retired.
Alright, that was Stitches with number 2. He just got out. Now it's now it's Piles. Billy Piles. Okay? Here you go.
Now striking third baseman Billy Steamer Piles. And he is out. Fine attempt, lads. Now striking for the Coopers, left fielder Jim the Cannon Norcott. Feel that breeze, folks. Well hit, looking out to center. And that was another expensive home run. Right into Bucketown's very famous marsh. One of many located right here in the South Shore. That one's coming out of the paycheck, boys. Umpire was kind enough to give another ball to continue this game today, seeing as I'm pretty sure there's something over there that just took claim of that ball over the fence. Another one well hit to left. And the slide, he's safe at second. Now striking, first baseman, Mark Frenchie Perot. Another one well hit. And underneath it. You know we felt that one, folks. And that will retire the side. for the Derbies, catcher Evan Cornbread McNamara. Pitcher warning issued by our beloved umpire here today. Throwing the heater straight from the howitzer himself. There's a ball struck to the right field. And he is going to be safe on that one. Now striking for the Derbies, center fielder Steve Tex Olschlager. Throw over to second. Bounces off the shoe tops. And some more tomfoolery out here at second base. Popular thing to steal today, folks. Folks, a reminder, ballyhooing is encouraged today at the game. Check over to second. Looks like everything's in order here according to the ump. Pops it up, it's going back, lines it up. Now striking for the Derbies, first baseman Josh Savage Rubin.
Do you have an internet phone? Absolutely. We'll figure out what it means and let you know.
Folks, if you're looking for some clarification on what ballyhooing is, it's completely open to interpretation. Popped it up. He's got it. Fires back over the pitcher. Everything's going to be in order here. And he's going to be safe at second base. Now striking for the Derbies, the pitcher, Andrew Chopper Zona. And that's going to be an out. If you have any questions on today's umpiring and officiating, too bad, because he's got the call. Folks, don't forget to join your Hingham Coopers on August 5th. Now striking for the Coopers, first baseman Mark Frenchie Perot. And that is a recorded out. Now striking, the second baseman, Leo Lion Yorkel. There's a shot going left. Lined up. And a bouncer off the wrist. He's going to be safe. And that's what happens when you try to show off and get fancy here at Talbot Field.
Jeff, Goofy, guard is next. Not. Okay.
Now striking for the Coopers, Jeff Goofy Guard. There's a bobble in the backfield. Runners coming around the second base. Here's the throw over to home plate, and a run will score. And striking for the Coopers, Jeff Franklin Manning. Swing and a miss, and the breeze is coming in strong here today at Talbot Field. Now striking for the Coopers, Dave Ruggiero. There are no foul balls here in today's game. That pitch was a good one. Over to second, fires the first. And that will retire the side. Now striking for the Derbies, second baseman, Mike Riptide Rosso. Rambo and the ump discussing maybe some rules, who knows? Those conversations are privileged.
Yeah, so last game, you guys just compared.
Sorry, are we putting the pickup on the mic?
So you would, yeah, you got Leo mixed up last time. Next inning is top of the order. Wishbone, then steamer. Wishbone, pitch is steamer. And then headland's batting right now.
Now striking for the Derbies, third baseman Bob Gov Headland. There's a shot going back. Look at him.
Oh, I thought he one-handed that.
And there is a home run. Now striking for the Derbies, right fielder Mark Irish Murphy.
Right there. It's good point. Aces hit enough. It's 3-3.
And the umpire is making a huge withdrawal out of the first make of these expensive baseballs. It costs one average paycheck for half of one of those baseballs.
Who's home? Oh!
For the third baseman, he'll fire it over, and he's out. Now striking for the Derbies, Adam Saul Larson. And one's dropping it fast. Off the one hop. And that's 2 down.
Yeah, good. No, there must be some rules.
Now striking, Mike Heck McCann. We're now tied at 3 runs around the bases for the Coopers and 3 runs around the bases for the Derbies. Folks, remember to keep the boys in blue in your prayers today as the Battle of Gettysburg in Pennsylvania is already underway. Leading off for the Coopers, catcher Greg Wishbone Manning. Chasing it down the right field line, loses his cap, and that is an out. Now striking for the Coopers, center fielder Tom Stitches Oliver.
Shall we go down there?
Hot shot right up the middle. Fires it over the first. He's going to need to put a little bit more whale oil on that one, folks. Now striking for the Coopers, third baseman, Billy Steamer Piles. And just as quickly as he takes the plate, the inning is over. Remember, folks, all the players in today's games need no refreshments during the games, as the water has a alcohol content volume that far surpasses any safety standards we can come up with.
Leo Lyon is now pitching for Artie Mealy. Mealy came out. Leo Lyon? For Artie Mealy. Artie Rambo Mead is coming out of rotation or staying wherever he is.
Strike warning.
Batting order stays the same.
Okay.
Now pitching for the Hingham Coopers, taking over for Rambo Amelia, it's going to be Leo Lyon Yorkel. And leading off for the Derbies is going to be the shortstop, Scott Pokey Peterson. And back at the wall. Fires it back in a second. Safe. Call by the umpire. Now striking for the Derbies, left fielder Pete White Shoes McGuire. Good check over at second base there by the catcher. Well done. A little gamesmanship there, folks. Keeping an eye. A little bit of an overthrow there, but that's okay. They got it. No damage done. What's the umpire going to call this one? Foul ball, a mighty foul ball called by the umpire today. is going. And he'll make it safely over to third. First stolen third base of the day. Keep an eye on him. McGuire gets a piece of that one over the line. Almost takes a tumble. That was a very expensive rope. Don't break it down there, boys. Starting to get some wild pitches today. Pitchers feel the pressure with a batter over third. Oh, and a well-hit ball going back to the center. Off the wrist. And that will score a runner. Now striking for the Derbies, it's going to be the catcher, Evan Cornbread McNamara.
You want to go through? We can find some
Shoot him!
He's going to try and cut him down over in second. Can he get him, folks? And the runner is going to make it safely over to second base. All kinds of thievery happening here at Talbot Field today, folks. Remember, there is no wagering allowed on how many stolen bases or any other aspect of today's game. The umpire will show you to the exit. That wild pitch might send a runner over the third. Can you get him? The umpire says he's safe. A scuffle at third. They're going to go investigate this a little further, but it appears he might be safe. Some strong words from the umpire here today. And there's a hit straight up coming in to get it. First baseman comes up with that one. And that is an out. Now striking for the Derbies, center fielder, Steve Tex Oschlager. Pitcher checks over at third. Folks, if you haven't done it already, don't forget to get your 50-50 raffle ticket. There's a hit right up the center field. Lead on the hook, fires in. The shortstop will recover. And that will end the inning. Scratch that. Well hit, hit back center field. A paycheck spent, that ball is gone. Another home run for the Derbies. be a fine of 3 bits for the return of that ball or the purchase of a new one.
Because I gotta go home because we got the delivery coming. Walk or truck? I'll have my bike. You can walk.
Gentlemen, the umpire cannot afford another ball, so someone's going to have to relocate that one. And he's got it. The game can continue mercifully.
He robbed the bank when he came to the
Umpire tries to restore some order to this chaos here.
I'll leave it to the fans. Was that a ground rule double or a home run?
Home run!
Ground rule double or home run, the umpire needs your help, folks. If you think it was a ground rule double, let's hear it.
Ground rule.
And if you think it was a home run, let's hear it.
Double.
I don't know, the crowd seems very split. He's going to call the ground rule double.
Yeah.
No, but it's not.
Third baseman got that one, fires over to first. Give me a time. He got him. And that will retire the side. Folks, make sure you grab one of our lovely programs available to you at the concession stand and check out all the sponsors that helped make today's wonderful game a reality. We thank all of our sponsors here on behalf of the Hingham Historical Society. And if you have a chance to go see one of those sponsors, make sure you say, hey, thanks, making the Coopers and the Derbies do their thing. We really appreciate you. Leading off for the Coopers, left fielder Jim the Cannon Norcott. Fly ball caught, and that's going to be an out. Now striking the right fielder Brian Philly Hill. That one is hit well. They're chasing it back. On a bounce. Looks like that one's going to be a good home run. Oh, ground rule double. All I know is that somebody better recover that expensive piece of equipment, otherwise known as a baseball. striking for the Coopers, first baseman, Mark Ferenci Perro. Now this pitch came in with such velocity we didn't even see it, folks. That one's well hit. Looking up. And he's got it. Center fielder throws it right over to second base, over his head, over the first. And the runner will advance over to third base. Now striking for the Coopers, former second baseman and now pitcher, Leo Lion Yorkel.
Probably, yeah.
Two hands, Billy, two hands.
Now striking, shortstop, Jeff Cuba Quillen. Very high pressure situation out here on the pitch. Pitcher working quickly. There's a hit. Going to the left side. On the one hop. And he's out. If you need an explanation as to why, well, we don't have one for you. Umpire said he's out, so he's out. There it is. Folks, if you take a look at the scoreboard right in front of us here, you'll notice that the Coopers have 8 hits on the day, while the Derbies have 9, but they are tied 1 apiece on the Muffs. Striking for the Derbies, first baseman, Josh Savage Rubin.
Rasso. Like Riptide Rasso just
Correction, that was Mike Riptide Rosso. We just saw the second baseman. Now striking, third baseman Bob the Gov Hetland. South of the border, they call him El Politico. Well hit by the Gov. Runner around second, hitting the third. Wobble by the shortstop. And everyone's going to be safe. Now striking for the Derbies, right fielder, Mark Irish Murphy.
Oh, sure.
We have a pinch runner on the first base now.
I went to the Red Sox Cubs game, 7 o'clock, 2011.
The pitcher warning has been officially issued. For those of you that can hear, that is the 23rd pitcher warning of the day. Let's hear it for the Lion, folks, as he throws that heat in as best as he can. Gets himself a swinging strike. That's what I'm talking about. Checks the runner over at third. Well hit. Right to the shortstop. Fires to second. Gonna get the double play over to first. And he got him. Double play. Now striking for the Derbies. It's going to be Adam Saul Larson. Launches it over to third, fires over to first, comes off the bag, dives, and he got him. He's out. Better call Saul on that one. And that will retire the side. Leading off for the Coopers, going to be Jeff Goofy Garth. Now striking for the Coopers, Jeff Franklin Manning. Deeper over at second, and he's safe. Hit through the gap on the left side. Left fielder's going to come in. He's going to bobble and slide. It's safe at third. Now that's what we call a worm burner, folks. Now striking for the Coopers, it's going to be Dave Ruggiero. Lots of thievery happening at second base here today, folks. I thought we made ourselves very clear no tomfoolery would be had. What a bobble by the catcher! That was worth the price of admission right there. There's a hit, and goes to center field. Off the one hop. And a run will come in to score. Now striking for the Coopers, it's going to be the catcher, Greg Wishbone Manning. Another fine bobble resulting in an out. Now batting, third baseman Billy Steamer Piles. Well hit to center. Center fielder can't handle it though, but he will fire it back in. Must have been a little hot off the end of the Steamer. baseman Billy Steamer Piles. Some shenanigans over at second base. Looks like all's well ends well over there. Off to down to the steamer. And that's going to be an out to retire the side. It might be the 1860s, but everyone remembers the Flintstones. Well hit to lefty, caught it. Getting fancy out there in left field. Pitcher checks over to first, all good there. There's a solid hit. Pops it up, runners coming in. And another fancy catch out there in center field. Coopers aren't known for making buckets, folks, so maybe that's why they have those strong hands. Well hit. One bounce, and he's out. And that will retire the side. Heading into the ninth inning now here, folks, at Talbot Field. The score, Hingham Derbies 8, Coopers 6. Leading off for the Coopers, left fielder Jim the Cannon Norcott. Sends it out to left as he rounds first. Looks like he's going to make it safely, folks. Which brings up our next striker, right fielder, Brian Philly Hill. The crowd loves Philly here, so let's give it up for Philly. A slide in the first, and he's going to be safe. What a slide, folks. Now striking for the Coopers, first baseman, Mark Frenchie Perot. Coopers are in need of a rally here, folks. Let's let them hear it. There's one run in as he rounds himself into second base. He's going to bring up our pitcher today, Leo Lion Yorkel. Stretch that Frenchie is still up, folks. Coming into the home plate, and he will score safely. Well done. Now striking, Leo Lion Yorkel. We've been blessed here in the field today by a visit of the friendly hawk of Talbot Field. He's allegedly friendly. What a hop on the catcher over the line. Going back to second, he might be caught in no man's land. And it looks like he'll live to run another day, folks. Some confusion here. They're going to fire over to third. Allegedly, he might be out. And there it is. One out here in the ninth. Still down by one run are the Coopers. They need a run here. Single base hit will bring up the next striker, shortstop Jeff Cue-Ball Quillen. Bobbles it. He's gonna be looking like he's safe. All right. Well hit to the left field line, into the trees. You can get a Derby or a fan to find that one. That's going to recover somebody's paycheck for the month. A new ball. Folks, these umpires are not exactly paid well for this job, but thank goodness they're rich to begin with, because otherwise this game would have ended back in the second. A mighty swing. Gonna miss.
Wishbone to catch it.
Pitcher award.
I think that's
There's a hit. Off the one hop, and he is going to be out. And that's going to be the final score of the game, folks. The Derbies are going to hold on to win 8-7 over the Coopers. for you. Not a whole heck of a lot here in the 1860s. Folks, if you haven't got your 50-50 raffle ticket yet today, now's your last chance. You have a chance to win over $100 on behalf of the Hingham Historical Society. Over $160 today. That's quite the payday for a 50-50 raffle at today's event. Make sure you get your 50-50 ticket raffle before it closes for the end of the game. There's a tomahawk jump over to the pitcher. He's going to fire to third. Comes up with it for the out. Folks, we'd like to give a huge shout out today to Mr. Carl Harris, who's the former longtime umpire who passed away earlier this spring. Today was his birthday. Let's hear it for Carl Harris's memory, folks. There it is. Play over in second. And he's safe.
Hey, 2 hands.
Two outs on the field now as the third baseman, El Politico, takes the striking zone. And a mighty shot off the one hop, and it's out. Not enough spice on that one. Folks, we are tied here after 9, which means this game will continue. Leading off for the Coopers, Jeff Franklin Manning. Working quickly. Fires it over to third, over to first. Can he get him? He does! One away! Now striking for the Coopers, Dave Ruggiero! Mighty swing on, but the breeze comes through beautifully. Pops it up. Catcher on the one hop, 2 away. Now striking for the Coopers, the catcher, Greg Wishbone Manning. And a shot to left field. Heading around bases to the second. Is he going to be safe around? Slides. Safe. Some wild plays tonight at second base. A very popular position here tonight, folks.
Come on, guys, you gotta know who you follow. Played 9 innings of baseball.
Now striking the center fielder, Tom Stitches Oliver. A slide to the first. And everyone will hold tight. Now striking for the Coopers, third baseman, Billy Steamer Piles. He's trying to steal home. Can he do it, folks? He makes the slide. And he's out. The bench is arguing the call, but the umpire has spoken. Folks, you're going to need your help. Was he safe at home plate, or was he out? If you think he was safe, let's hear it. And if you think he was out, let's hear it. We'll do it one more time. Hold on to the sound, folks. If you think he was out, let's hear the cheers. All right, now if you think he was safe, let's hear the cheers. Umpire's ruling. And he's got it off. And he's out. Paper ballots are considered wagering, folks, of which there will be none of that in here today's game. If we see anybody with a paper ballot, you will be asked to put it away, please. Leading off for the Derbies, right fielder, Mark Irish Murphy. And there's a hit left field, chasing it down. One hop and he's out. Now striking for the Derbies, Adam Better Call Saul Larson. Well, hit to left field. He'll fire over to first. A little off target. Looks like he's going to be in there safe, though the umpire has not signaled out yet. It could happen at any given moment, but it hasn't happened yet. Now striking for the Derbies, it's going to be Mike Heck McCann. Heads up, umpire. Looks like that was a targeted shot, but he's going to fire it over to first. And he's got him. There's an out right there, but he will move the runner over to second. have another argument on the field. Looks like we need an impartial umpire to come up with an answer to this one. The Derbies are pointing. The Coopers are pointing. The umpire looks in control. And that will bring up the shortstop, Scott Pookie Peterson. Fires it over to first. A slide, the ball gets away from him. And he's going to be safe. Folks, that's going to bring up the left fielder, Pete White Shoes McGuire.
Let him go. Get the batter.
Folks, today's 50-50 raffle is over $257. $37. $237 on the 50-50 raffle today. Folks, if you bought one of those 50-50 raffle tickets, time now to take them out and find out if you are a winner of $237. And a run will come in, a score for the Derby. Folks, we have a winner for the 50-50 raffle. Get ready and pull out those tickets, because here we go. Someone's about to win a great prize. The winning number is 169417. 169417. Again, the winning number for the 50-50 raffle, 169417. If you are today's lucky winner, come on over to the announcer's table and claim a voucher for your prize. Leading off for the Coopers, left fielder, Jim the Cannon Norcott.
No. He was up. Because he was up last inning, he's back up. The runner was out. So that's top stitches. And then now Cannon.
That was Stitches, the last at bat, folks. So now we will see third baseman Billy Steamer Piles.
There's like 3 or 4 people what are going on right now, so.
Fires it over to second, slide. Looks like he made it. At first, but he made it. Now batting the left fielder, Jim the Cannon Norcott. Fair ball. He's still running first, on his way to second. I believe now batting first baseman, Mark Frenchie Perot. As he crushes one to left. That's Billy rounding third, heading for home. And he will score. Now striking for the Coopers, second baseman and pitcher Leo Lion Yorkel. Folks, if you missed the 50-50 raffle winning ticket number, I'll say it again for you. The winning ticket number for the 50-50, 169417. That is 169417. That one's hit off into the shade. A rare place on this pitch today. Hit over to the second baseman. He'll underhand it over to first. And the out with the side being retired. Folks, let's give it up one more time for the Downtown Boston Brass Quartet, led by Joe Brogan. Pop up right behind the bench. That was a pretty sweet catch back there. Not sure who came up with it, but well done. And safe. Umpire's gonna let it fly. Well hit, right center field. Fielded, firing over to first. Doesn't look like he was in time, folks. And safe, there's the official call. All right. Now we can all breathe easy. Barring technical difficulties, now striking for the Derby, center fielder Steve Tex Olschlager. Over to second. Over to first. Safe at first with the one out at second recorded. That's going to bring up first baseman Josh Sandwich Rubin. Second over first. Oh! Tough catch. Diving out!
He's out. That's 3.
And that is it. The game has gone final, folks. The Hingham Coopers win by a final score of 10 over the Hingham Derbies, who scored 8.
Yeah.
Folks, let's give it up for both teams officially this time, as this game has gone final. Again, your final score, the Hingham Derbies 8, and the Hingham Coopers victorious with 10 runs. If the Coopers could now please report to the bucket mill immediately.
Thank you, everyone. Here's to the fans.
A salute to the fans, folks. Give it up. Thank you for joining us here today at Talbot Field as you are saluted by your Coopers and your Derbies.
Great game played by all. Thank you, Mr. Umpire.
A huge shout out to the umpire, Team B Green.
All the media, thank you. Let's give three cheers. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time. Hip hip huzzah!
Where's the cup? Oh, right there.
Bring the cup to him real quick, man.
Thank you to the Cranks. Coming out every year, thank you very much. Thank you, our worthy opponents, the Derbies. Hard fought game.
Thank you.
That's all. Derbies.
Ladies and gentlemen, now for the ceremonial raising of the Independence Cup.
3 cheers. To the Derby. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
The Coopers have won this year's Independence Cup. Let's hear it for the new champions and all the bragging rights that come with it until the 11th game following this season. Folks, don't forget to catch both of these teams on the 4th of July Hingham Parade. You can't miss the Coopers or the Derbies. To the best of our knowledge, they are walking in this year's 4th of July Parade. We hope to see everybody out there. Make sure you come early, as is tradition. Parking is a nightmare.